how do you just look back on this game immediately after it happens?
It's a tough one. It is. Just a game like that, short week, had a little momentum behind us. Just it's a tough one, but got to take your lumps and move on from it. It's I don't know. We just didn't do enough tonight.
How do you assess your own performance tonight?
Some good, some bad. I don't know. Just I'm trying to go through it in my head. We had a chance. I mean, in a game like that, you just get off to a hot start like that, and we were rolling early on, and kind of just got a little sluggish in the middle there. But I don't know. It's tough when you let one like this slip away.
What did you see or not see on the?
Say it again.
What went wrong in that first interception that was
We had it. It was tough. Just me and George not being on the same page. Just gotta get it right and get that one completed. That should have been a touchdown.
What are you expecting from him there? Is he trying to be underneath the defender? Or?
Yeah, just the corner played it pretty well. Tip your hat to Janoris, I think it was. He played it pretty well, but yeah, we should have had a touchdown there. We had an opportunity. Whenever you get a one-on-one with George in the red zone, I'll take that every day of the week, and I'm not going to stop going to him. So it's just plays like that. The one to Ayuk on fourth down, we weren't really on the same page, me and him. So like I was saying, it's just you let a couple plays like that slip away in key moments. That's how you let a game like this get away from you.
How about the one that you just checked down the sideline? What happened?
Yeah, just got a little excited. Thought the corner was playing it, or not the corner, whoever that was, the nickel or linebacker. Thought they were playing it a little better, and yeah, just let it get a little too far outside.
Jimmy, you know how this goes. People are going to talk about your interceptions and a couple other throws that you missed, and you got to do this for 10 days. And are you used to this? Because you were riding high there, and it's back on your bandwagon for a while.
I mean, I've good, bad, or indifferent. I'm right here. It doesn't change for me. Whether we will have, I wish we would have won it. Everyone in that locker room does. We we had a little momentum. We just can't let this. It is what it is. You gotta take your lumps, look at the film, be hard on ourselves, and for 10 days we gotta get ready and move on to the next one.
All right, guys.
On the 4th and 6, it looks like, were you expecting IU to continue the route, or what happened?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, just us being on the same page. I thought he was going to keep going, kind of lost him behind one of the linemen. We couldn't even see each other when I was throwing it. So we were just being on different pages. But if he keeps going, that's what I thought, and he thought he was going to sit. So it was just a tough one.
Did you feel the short week it was tough to do the same level of preparation? One of the first things you mentioned was the toughness about the short week. How did that make you?
Yeah, it always. They're going through the same thing we are, though. That's just the reality of a Thursday game. But yeah, just it's always tough on a Thursday. I don't really know what to say. It's we just had to make more plays tonight. That's really what it came down to, making key plays in key moments. And we did it at the end of the last drive, but we just got to do that throughout the entire game.
Jimmy, what do you sense the mood of the team is? It went so high last Sunday, just 4 days ago.
Frustrated, I would say. I think just it's a game we had an opportunity to go into their place, and we got off to a good start, got the lead like we wanted to, and we just we hit a lull in the middle there. And if we don't hit that lull, I think it's a totally different game. But that's football. Stuff happens.
All right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Deebo, did you just have the wind knock out of you landing on the ball on that 56-yard catch and run?
Yes, sir. Definitely knocked the wind out of me. I couldn't breathe for a second.
That did breathe life back into the comeback, so to speak. So, how were you guys feeling there towards the end? Did you feel like, okay, we're going to make amends here?
Yeah, it's always like that when you get down there and then you end up scoring. We got all the faith in the world in our defense and kind of fell up short. It still gave us a chance towards the end of the game with a little bit of time on the clock, and sadly we didn't get it done.
How much did you feel like going into halftime? You guys should have been up, 2-3 touchdowns. How frustrating was it to only be up?
It was kind of frustrating, but you got to put that behind you and just go out there and try to do better the second half, and we kind of fell short then.
He was known for, after an interception, bouncing back really quickly. Did you see him be the same guy in the huddle as
Yeah.
usual?
Yeah, of course. Turnovers happen in the game, and like I said a couple weeks ago, you got guys in the huddle to bring Jimmy back up. He never get down, and he just know what he's capable of, and he just go out there and continue to play the ball he play.
There seemed to be a little miscommunication on a couple different plays. Was it just communication in the huddle? Was it just trying to?
I wouldn't say it's miscommunication. I would just say where the ball was supposed to go, kind of like how the defense played. They all over the place. So Jimmy was trying to fit the ball in a small hole, and they played it well and got turned over.
Even on the interception he threw to you, looked like you were open, but, I mean, did he have to kind of float that over the linebackers there? And obviously the ball sailed on him. Were you open, but maybe not as open?
It was a small window. Jimmy tried to fit the ball in, but Jimmy's capable of making those passes. But I think it got away from him and put a little bit too much air on it, and they got a turnover.
Can you describe the last play and how you guys kind of drew up the lateral?
That came from scratch. Kyle came over. He was like, "Hey, Deebo, we're gonna throw a screen to you. If you're able to go score, try to score. But if not, we're just gonna play the pitch it back game." And kind of fell up short there.
Sense after like the third or fourth lateral that there might actually be a chance when he sucks.
I actually thought Kittle was gonna break loose, but they flew over there so fast it didn't happen.
All right, guys. Thanks, Deebo.
Yeah, I thought our offense did a really good job moving the ball first. I mean, really every possession in the first half, that did a really good job. And, they made a nice defensive stop on the second drive, and then we just got a field goal at the end. Could have been up 21, but that's credit to them. They stopped us, made some plays, 10-0, and then they had all the momentum in the second half. And I thought our offense did a good job of answering, when we needed to. But, we left a lot of plays out there, obviously.
What happened on the interception, George, from your perspective? One thrown to you.
Corner made a good play. Didn't go with the corner at all. Had outside leverage, and just made a play on the ball.
Is Jimmy expecting you to be underneath him there, or just a miss?
I think it was just a miss by both of us.
George, you were only targeted 3 times, obviously. Pretty big games. Were they doing things specifically to take you away?
I mean, I was doubled occasionally. This is what it is. We had plays designed to get people open, and I thought Jimmy did a good job delivering the ball. But yeah, I don't really have an answer for you there.
What was Kyle's message to the team after the game?
I feel like we had some mistakes out there on offense. Defense, they had a couple 3rd and longs that they completed. I think we were 3 of 8 on offense, and they were 9 of something on their side. So they were just able to stay on the field a lot. We left a lot of mistakes out there that did not allow us to score points. Our thing has been the last 5 weeks. When we turn the ball over, we don't force any turnovers. It's hard to win, but we were still in a position to be in there at the end, even overcoming those turnovers. But we just didn't do it enough, I guess.
Jimmy had 2 picks. He was checked down the sideline. What was he? I guess he's the same guy, regardless. How was he responding to? Obviously, he had some tough moments there.
How's he responding? Is that your question?
I don't know. Was he the same guy? Just because there were about 5 throws that were either disastrous or near disastrous.
I couldn't tell a difference in Jim. He was confident. I thought he did a good job of getting the sideline ready to go, the offense ready to go. I think our best was needed tonight, and our best players didn't play our best game. I think that's kind of over the field. I think Deebo obviously played really well, and just as an offense, we have to not make mistakes. False starts are tough, and got to put ourselves in a position to win, which we obviously didn't do.
You guys won 5 of 6. Your confidence level is high. So where is it right now with 2 games to go?
Damn high. I really believe in this team. I think we got playmakers all over the field. And I don't want to say it's a blessing in disguise, but, we have our backs against the wall now. We have to win. And I think this is a group that's resilient, and I think this is a group that's going to come back to work. I think we're going to grind really hard. We get these 3 days. I always want to say, flush it after 24 hours, but, I might let this one boil up a little bit and get ready to go next week.
All right, guys. Thanks, George.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, faithful, don't forget to click here and subscribe.